Hello, it's BradTheMan45 as always, and welcome to this mini break section thing where I mess around with the decals that we got and add them to two of the cars because I don't know why just two, it just seems a nice decent amount. So first off we're going to mess around with 24/7, which I have sped up quite dramatically because you don't want to watch it in actual time because the movement of the decals is so slow. You'll see in a sec how slow it actually is. No, you won't, because it's actually sped up to a decent speed, but it moves like 1 inch per hour. It's ridiculous. So I'm going to go for a sort of different design for both of the cars that I'm going to be doing. So first off, 24/7 is going to have a sort of rib cage design, which you can't really see that well on the dark blue, but I'll change some of the I'll change the paint colour soon so you can actually see what I'm actually doing. These ribs are so tricky to line up. It's sort of go off in an odd angle. Anyway, so I've changed it to bright white so you can actually see what I'm doing. So let's add some more ribs. I'm not sure what that is, but I think it looks pretty good. You can see the wonky angle I've got the front one on now, but it can't be helped, it's just a weird decal. So yeah, there's more ribs, delicious ribs, so much ribs. So this is going to look like a fossil, because that's, I don't know why I decided to make this one look like a fossil. It's just the ones that the decals that I like best. But there we go, and just to finish it off, I'm going to sort of make it a darker grey because I know it looks better. And there we have it. There's the machine made out of bones. Yeah, there we go. That works. So next up we're going to mess around with ballistic, because ballistic looks amazing. And for this one I'm going to go for a more traditional sort of dinosaur design, meaning it's going to be green, very green. That says raptor, by the way. I think it says raptor. Yeah, raptor. It says raptor. It's a bit tricky to see, but it's alright. So that's what you put on the front. This front one's different to the side ones. It took me a while to actually get what this one was sort of like, but it's sort of meant to reminisce scales, I think. First off I thought it was like an insect wing, which doesn't make any sense because the insect world is next. So, I don't know. But yeah, I quite like the design on that. Sort of, I don't know, it's got nice symmetry to it. It's nice colour green. By the way, I'm going to be painting all the cars white so you can actually see the decals that I put them on and then change the paint right at the end. I think I also changed the wheels for 24/7, but yeah, that's the thing. It took a while for me to figure out how much I wanted this scale thing to cover, but I think I got it at a good angle. Also, ballistic has one less decal spot because you can't have one on the back because it's got no back, pretty much. So it's just two sides and the bonnet and the roof, and that's it. But you can do enough with that. Change the colour, gonna go for a nice horrific dark green, and I think that looks quite good. It's my lizard machine. Got the bone machine and the lizard machine. Beep beep. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show them off in a race. By the way, the music that I used for that was the general dinosaur. What's it called? Dinosaur Valley? Sounds good enough. We'll go with that. So here's some highlights. I've raced with the car, and just so I could show off what it looked like. And it translates quite well into the actual game, which is quite nice. And this is how to power slide properly. Look at that, look at those skills. Don't know what sort of voice that ended up being. But yeah, Just wait till all the others have finished, and then I will transfer the lizard machine. Beep beep. Now this one looks really good in green. And the reflections of this game are really good. I just realised that. It makes it look like a proper car, which is awesome. And watch out for rocks. Look at this epic battle. And still epic battle. There we go. And did it. What I'm doing is showing off all the overtakes and anything I can do. And that fancy jump, which I was quite pleased I landed. Shoof. It's easy to use the boosts on this one because there's only one jump and you can easily pick up flames to gain all of the boost back. But yeah, that's it. So now we're going to wait for all of them to finish with Alex Gorszkowski and John Killage, Jake Fisher, Sammy Sun, sounds strange name, and Solomon Smith. I really like the double S names. I did well on that track. So I guess that's it. So I will see you next time for the next proper episode. So goodbye.